Hi, David. I am Sam from iHiring, representing. I will be conducting your interview for the back-end engineer position, which is on site, and the job is located at Santa Clara, California. Please let me know when you are ready to get started.
I'm ready to get started.
Thank you for confirming that you're ready to begin. To start things off, I'd just like to know if you are currently eligible to work in the United States.
I am.
Thank you for sharing your USA authorization information. So, I have a few questions for you to test your skill set. Here's the first question for you. What is a dynamically typed language?
A dynamically typed language is one where checking is done during execution. In Python, for instance, data types are checked on the fly as the program runs, ending more or enabling more flexibility compared to statically typed languages where the checking is done before execution.
Great, I appreciate your input. Let's proceed with the next question. What is an interpreted language?
An interpreted language, basically what it means is it executes its statements line by line, running directly from the source code without any intermediary compilation and a step. Examples include Python, JavaScript, R, PNH, and Ruby.
That is good. Moving on to the next question. What are constraints in SQL? Please mention all the constraints.
Understood. Constraints are used to specify the rules concerning data to the table. It can be applied for a single or multi fields in a SQL table during the creation of the table, or after creating using the alter table command. Some examples of constraints are not null, check, default, unique index, primary key, and foreign key.
Great. I appreciate your input. Let's proceed with the next question. What are the key differences between a list and a tuple in Python, and when would you prefer one over the other?
Understood. Key differences between the list and tuple. Lists are mutable, slower, use more memory, and have more methods. Tuples are immutable, faster, use less memory, and have fewer methods. Useless when data changes. Use tuples for fixed data and better performance.
That is great. Here's the next question. What is a primary key in a relational database, and why is it important?
A primary key or PK is a unique identifier in which the record now in a relational database table, it ensures that every row is uniquely distinguishable from all others. Key characteristics are uniqueness, not nobility, immutability, and minimalism. Importance of the primary key is it ensures data integrity, facilitates fast lookups, establishes relationships, and prevents amoralities, and supports database normalization.
Now, I would like to ask you a couple of behavioral questions to understand how you handle different workplace situations. Can you share an experience with organizational change and how you adapted?
Sure. In my previous role, our company transitioned to a new project management system to enhance collaboration. I embraced this change, and by actively participating in training sessions to understand the system's features, recognizing that a few of my fellow teammates faced challenges during the transition. I helped sharing tips and creating user guides. Additionally, I provided constructive feedback to the implementation team, suggesting areas of optimization to better meet our team's needs. I think this approach not only improved our proficiency with the new system, but it also facilitated a smoother transition for the entire team. underscoring the importance of adaptability and collaboration and team success during organizational change.
Thank you for sharing your experience with us. Now that we've completed both the technical and behavioral assessments, do you have any questions or concerns you would like to address?
Yes, where is the job located at?
The job is located in Santa Clara, California. Do you have any other questions?
Yes, is the job hybrid or remote or on site?
The position is on site. If you have any more questions or would like further clarification, feel free to ask.
Yes, what are the steps for the next process?
I cannot provide specific details about the subsequent steps of the hiring process. Further updates will be sent to you via email by the hiring team. Thank you for the interview and your participation. Further process updates will be sent via email.
Thank you.